Speaking of the Olympics, hosting the Summer Games is proving to be quite a grave challenge for Rio. It's been one incident after another raising questions about the country's readiness for the global games. Kwon Jang-ho has the latest.
The main ramp of Rio's Olympic sailing venue partially collapsed on Sunday after bad weather and high tides hit the coast over the weekend. Although no one was injured and organisers have tried to assure the public event will not be affected, it raises further doubts about Rio's construction standards, let alone its readiness for the Games. The bad weather also hit Copacabana Beach, flooding TV studios near the volleyball arena.
Look here. These types of crashing waves, they always happen here. They've picked the worst place they could.
The athletes' village has also come under recent criticism, with the Australian team refusing to move into their accommodations last week, describing blocked toilets, leaking pipes and exposed wiring. The team has since moved in, but perhaps they might have been better off staying away. 2 laptops and some team shirts were stolen while the team was being evacuated due to a fire in the basement. To make matters worse, the team discovered that their fire alarms had been turned off due to construction next door.
Obviously that's completely unacceptable, A, that the fire alarm was disabled, and B, that if it had to be, that we weren't warned about that.
Meanwhile, the IOC is finding itself continually having to defend its controversial decision to allow Russia to participate in the Games, after the McLaren report last month revealed Russian authorities had overseen a state-sponsored doping program.
You cannot deprive any human being, and in particular, I think, not an athlete for whom we are responsible, of the right to at least be given the opportunity to prove his or her innocence.
Rio's health authorities are also having to fend off concerns about the Zika virus, and they're giving assurances that there is minimal risk with no signs that the disease is spreading. They've also had to fend off questions about the water quality at water sports events.
Lots of athletes and lots of people have already been using these areas for training and leisure over the last year. We have not registered one single health case related to the waters.
And all this is going on against a backdrop of political unrest. Members of the Brazilian public took to the streets in Rio on Sunday to protest against government corruption and advocate for the impeachment of suspended President Dilma Rousseff. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.